Yo, it's your boy Dctree, the fearless leader of the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking hoops. Finally, we are talking hoops. The NBA is officially back, baby. It's a lot of details that I don't know. It's a lot of details that haven't come to light. But the one detail is that it's coming back, baby. And better yet, the Spurs actually have a chance to make the playoffs now. Now that's awesome. It's a slim chance still, and I'm going to explain that in a second, but they still got a chance for the playoffs, baby. But either way, I'm just happy to have ball back. But before I dive too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel. Listen, when I found out the NBA was coming back, I just had to go ahead and rock my Martin Lawrence blue streak victory dance on the boys. I was too hyped, man. At this point, I'm so sports deprived. I watch the Hawks play, y'all. I watch the Hawks play. I miss all the teams, the Clippers, the Lakers. I just want to see some hoops. So if you're interested in me doing a video on other teams in the league, let me know in the comment section. But since this channel is for the Spurs fans like myself, I appreciate you guys following me, by the way. I'm going to stick to the Spurs and their perspective on this, okay? The Spurs are in a position to make this happen, a position to keep the playoff streak, the 20-year playoff streak going, okay? But it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be clear cut. They really have to work hard to make this thing happen because, you know, for them to even get considered for the play-in, they have to be the 9th seed, and they have to be within 4 games of the 8th seed to force this double elimination tournament. And that's double elimination for the 8th seed. It's single elimination for the 9th seed. Now, that's hype because it gives the Spurs a chance, but they got 8 regular season games they have to perform well in for this to be relevant. And when you got other teams out there, other hungry teams like Portland, you know, heck, even New Orleans is playing well. Memphis has been playing well the whole time. They're ahead of the Spurs right now. So you got all these teams gunning for that spot. When you play those 8 regular season games, you have to bring your A game. And I'm not sure if that's completely possible when you consider the Spurs have been off for so long. We got some veteran players. I mean, it's possible, but they can't drop 2 games in a row. They can't drop 3 games in a row. Really, they almost have to go 8-0 for this thing to work, for them to force themselves into the playoff play-in tournament, okay? And details are very scarce on what will happen if you got more than one team with the same record. Who are the Spurs playing these 8 games? You know, those details as of this video are not current. So, I mean, all those are factors, but although I'm happy the Spurs have a chance at the playoffs, it's definitely not a sure thing. And I hope Popovich gets that across to the players. It has to be a sense of urgency here. Now, with all that said and done, the Spurs do have the personnel and the talent to make a good run at the end of the season. I can see DeMar DeRozan getting hot for 10, 15 games. He's done it before. Now, we all know he isn't the guy. He isn't Kawhi. He's not a franchise guy, but he's more than capable of carrying this team for these last 8 regular season games and into the first round, okay? And the Spurs have much talent. The issue with DeMar DeRozan, he has to have that level of intensity that he has when he plays against Toronto. He just plays like an animal when he plays against Toronto. Hey guys, give me some Toronto dunking clips so the audience can see. You see that ferocity he has when he goes to the cup and he dunks? DeMar DeRozan has to bring that level of intensity to the game, and it will really help the Spurs. Now, clearly, it's not all on DeMar DeRozan. He's just the best player on the team. We're going to have LaMarcus, got to have LaMarcus show up. Got to have him interested. Got to have him scoring on the offensive end. Of course, we need DJ to bring the defensive intensity, to not turn the ball over, and to do some good shooting, some solid shooting from outside. That'd be great. And also, I want to see Lonnie unleashed, man. Let Lonnie go. Let him go and help this team. He's too athletic, man. He's such an awesome player. He's the future of the franchise. Matter of fact, guys, just run a Lonnie clip just for the heck of it. Let's just see him dunk on some people, man. Let's just see that. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. Pop needs to unleash him and let him loose a little bit. Now, he starts making mistakes, you might have to pull him because these are very sensitive games. Like, these are regular season games, quote unquote, but this is dag near the playoffs. So he can't make a whole lot of rookie mistakes, but I think he'll do a lot more good than harm if Pop lets him play more. Other good information revealed during the recording of this video is that the NBA will start training in Orlando July 9th. Okay, that gives the Spurs and other teams plenty of time to work their bodies back into shape. The season is going to end October 12th, and then even the lottery is going to take place on the 15th. So it seems like Adam Silver and company, they have this thing figured out. I'm glad they were able to make something happen. I miss basketball. I love basketball, and I think we all appreciate the game more these days. Alright guys, that's it for this one. For more information on hoops, check out the main page, Dctree-Nation.com, like us on Facebook, and don't forget to hit that sub button. And if you're into superheroes, check out my superhero playlist right here on the channel. Thanks for watching guys. It feels good to be back, baby. Peace.